It is 2016, and people with disabilities are being treated like they are dirt. The worst country that mistreat people with disabilities is Ghana, Africa. I want you to ponder on what we will say. It is not going to be easy to listen, but it is very important to see what other countries are doing with people with disabilities. It is Lisa and Chris again, and today we have a very important but very disturbing topic. I watched our long documentary on Ghana, Africa, and how they treat people with disabilities. If you want to watch the whole documentary, the link to the video is in the description below. The person who did this documentary is a person with a disability from a car accident. When she got to Ghana, she went to the city and saw people with disabilities in the actual streets begging for money. Some of them were in wheelchairs, and some people were on a board with wheels almost like a skateboard because they had no legs. They made very little money, and at night they would push themselves to a place where they could sleep. Where they slept was outside of stores, and they had to be gone by 5 o'clock in the morning. She tried to get on a bus with a man in a wheelchair also, but they would not allow them to ride on the bus. Many people in Ghana really think people with disabilities are evil. She went to a home where they had a son who had a disability. When she got there, they brought the son outside to meet the woman. To us, this would be the normal thing to do, right? But it was the first time that he was taken outside in 15 years. Again, I say 15 years, and I am not joking either. After a few minutes, they had to bring him inside because the neighbors were staring at them weird. How sad. But you have not heard the worst yet. The people really think that children with a disability are useless and have to be taken care of. The taken care of is in quotes. What I am going to say is going to be difficult to hear because it is going on today, not years ago. It is going on in 2016. They have break camps. The sound of it sounds very positive, but it is not. What these camps do is chain the kids to trees and left there to die basically. The most troubling thing about it is the family is to pay the camp to bring their kids there. Some camps make about £200 a day. The families think that they are doing something noble. Can you imagine that? The woman found out that there are fetish priests who take the kids to a river and kill them. One place was next to a road and cars go by without even slowing down to see what is going on. I can keep going on with this, but I won't because I want to say a few words. Last week we talked about why we have this channel. This is a perfect example why we cannot just sit back and relax. Some people around the world think that people with disabilities are useless and should be done away with. For me, this is outrageous and should not be tolerated. Should I just say this is in Ghana, Africa, so what? These people are disabled as we are. But these kids are being killed for being disabled. I just can't put my head around it. Can you? At Disability Awareness, we try to give useful information to people with disabilities and educate society. If you like this video and aren't a subscriber, please subscribe to our channel and share this video with your friends. Here at Disability Awareness, we do 2 videos per week, one on Tuesday and one on Friday. So we will see you on Friday. It's Chris signing off.